Gentlemen, about 201 of Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, where we did something in... Oh, right, we helped Francois kill the thing because he was being a massive pussy! And good, thank God the word pussy isn't a banned, well, not a banned term, but a 30-second, a banned for first 30-second term, eh? Now, I do apologize, guys. My attention is not going to be very good today. Now, the reason I say that is because as I'm recording this, Ghost of Tsushima has come out, and I've got my collector's edition. I've been messing about with the box itself. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if any of you want the game Ghost of Tsushima and you have the disposable income to buy the collector's edition, I will not lie to you. It is extremely well made. I'm not saying I was going to be surprised. I'm surprised, but what I will say is that I was not, like, for my first collector's edition, I was not expecting such a well put together thing. And I legitimately I mean, I wish I was sponsored by them, not gonna lie, but I'm obviously not, because, you know, I'm too small for that. But the point I'm getting at is, holy shit, guys, the game is amazing, and the collector's edition is amazing. The mask you get with it is nice porcelain, beautiful mask. I believe it's porcelain. I say porcelain, but I'm pretty sure it's porcelain. But the point is, it's heavy, and it's something that can fit onto a face. Obviously, there's no straps or anything like that because it's not meant to be worn. It's an ornament, but you know, you get the point. But holy crap, is it beautiful! I do apologize that I'm pretty much overshadowing The Witcher 3 by a game that I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna enjoy a lot more than The Witcher 3. And I say that in the sense of, like, holy shit, I found an RPG or like an open world game that is as good as this. Which, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty hard. But yeah, my attention, I'll probably be talking about that randomly at random intervals because, God, it's beautiful. The Witcher 3 is beautiful, but that is on that Ghost of Tsushima on a different level. And I know, yes, I know they're multiple years apart, but I'm just saying, like, the graphics have come a long way. And hopefully the Ghost of Tsushima comes with an automatic upgrade to PS5. So when I get a PS5, I can play it and it'll look even better.
Got good news, madam.
As do I. Francois has returned. We marry in a week's time. Prenuptial teachings at the temple tomorrow. Dress fitting the next morn. Then a tour of the wedding venue. I have never been so happy.
Congratulations, I guess. Wish you happiness, both of you.
And good fortune to you on your path. Your reward, master. And Godspeed.
Well, that's gonna crash and burn. Not my problem, though. And the last Witcher contract. After we've done this, we go on the hunt for question marks. And as usual, I will start in the north. I will start in the tippy top of the north and just do everything as I can. Yeah, so if we exit, so we go this. I'm trying to think which way's, yeah, if we take this left and we'll go that way. Exit on, and the exit into that side of the city will be quicker than the way it's taking me. So we'll go this way. Oh, shit. But yeah, so I'll admit, like, I've only played a few hours of it because I got in like a couple of hours ago after I'd been out and got it. Obviously, it took about a good half hour looking at all the stuff in it, the art book and all that. But Ghost is, I'm just gonna call it Ghost at this point, but Ghost is a really good game. Like, it's so fluid. Like, I think Witcher fluidity, but like on roids. Like, it's uber fluid. Like, it feels perfect to play. Like, and again, like I've said, I've only played a little bit, but it feels uber. It just feels fluid. It feels like they've made The Witcher fluid. Like, they've used how fluid The Witcher game was and made it into a bit like another game. Obviously, I know there's two completely different studios, but you get what I mean. Like, this is like the praise I'm getting. I can give it is like it feels so fluid and good. Obviously, by when this comes out, Ghost of Tsushima will have already been out for a day. And actually, if any of you guys are playing Ghost, let me know how you feel, how you're thinking of the game. If you enjoy it or if you don't. If you don't enjoy it, let me know why. I mean, I'm always interested to know why. I mean, I personally think you're wrong, but I mean, I've only played a couple hours, and I'd still say you're probably wrong. Now, the only thing I have reserved about is the length of the game, of course. I like long games. I like games that like this, that are hours upon hours upon hours upon hours of time to finish. The longer, the better, typically. Because I have a really big problem of getting close to an end of a game, like playing a short game, and then I get the constant like thing in the back of my mind that, oh, this game's gonna finish in a bit. Because like you know when you know when a game's gonna be finished. So there's a tell to it. Oh, 1 minute. There we go. There we go.
Hey there.
Right, but yeah, you get what I mean. There's always a tell to if a game's gonna finish. And obviously the shorter games, I hate it. But when I played a long games get you to a point where you're like, okay, I can't wait. I'm nearly finished. I've put all this effort in. I can't wait to finish it. That's the feeling I like, because it's like, it's not the feeling of, oh, I'm bored of this. It's more, I've played this for so long, like, I can't wait to see the culmination of my efforts. In a short game, it's like I've not played long enough for it to be fun. So hopefully Ghost can, you know, live up to that. You know, not only just amazing, like, graphics, amazing scenery, amazing, like, art from the art book and stuff like that. And obviously the amazing collector's edition, just amazing stuff that came with it. Like, holy crap! Like, I'm thinking of getting majority of the stuff framed in it, because there's a lot of cloth stuff in that, and I'm gonna go all framed, so it all, like, you know, keeps a nice look to it. You know, decorate my flat. But I hope I mean, even the voice acting is amazing. Now, admittedly, I have it on Japanese voice acting not because I'm a weeb, because nah. But because I think that if you're playing a samurai game, I like the idea of them speaking their language. It seems cooler. Like, I wouldn't expect to play like a game like this in flipping Japanese, or a game where, you know, that's not set in Japan in Japanese. It'd just be weird. No, I wouldn't argue if this game was in Slavic, given that, you know, The Witcher is meant to be a Slavic. Though Toussaint would be more French, but I'm pretty sure they all speak English in the actual books. Because last time I checked, I didn't have to know different languages to read the books.
Yeah? What is it?
Now, why does one summon a witcher, To inquire about the gossip currently flowing about the court? I have a problem with a beast.
Ah, you the one posted the notice? Go on then, spit it out. What's it about?
First, my dear Witcher, we must establish ground rules. Given the vast difference in our respective social positions, I'm sorry to say I take umbrage at the familiar tone you take. I expect deference. I expect you to address me as Sir, or better yet, as Monsieur de Bourbeau.
Listen, friend. There's an enormous difference between us, but it's not about status. It's about me having 2 swords on my back, and you having none. So I'll call you whatever I want, and you either deal with that or solve your monster problem yourself.
The gall! I shall file a complaint with your guild.
Make sure you address it to customer service. Kaer Morhen, Kedwin. Now talk, before I change my mind and go.
Nordlings and their manners. Very well. Let us get this over with. Something has infested my vineyard.
Great. Let me go prepare my something oil then.
I beg your pardon?
Need more information than that. Where was this something seen? Any witnesses? Bodies to examine?
Therein lies the rub. None has seen the beast. We've only heard signs of its presence, a strange scratching and shrieks. Neither are there any corpses to inspect. Men simply disappear without a trace.
Noises you mentioned. Where do they come from?
Well, everywhere. But they're most clearly audible in the wine cellar.
Means the monster must dwell underground. When are the noises loudest?
In the night, just as they were years ago, when the buildings quaked. Another expert agreed to look into the matter then, but was never thereafter seen nor heard of.
Who's disappeared, if you don't mind my asking?
Most recently some farmhand, I believe.
Despite the vast difference in social status, you remember the farmhand's name, maybe?
No. You must speak to my wife. She has more collegial relations with this household help. She's away at the moment visiting her mother, but should return forthwith. Oh, that should suffice with the questions. Now tell me, will you take the contract? Yay or nay?
Depends. What kind of reward are we talking about?
Ooh, a nice big one. I'm gonna go for at least 620. See if I can push this twat's buttons.
Come now, be reasonable.
Okay.
Come now, be reasonable.
I knocked off a crown. I'll do 610.
Come now.
Okay, 600, but no lower.
Fine. Seems I must take the loss. Agreed.
Fine, I'll do it. Need to look around here first. Then I'll want to talk to Madame de Bourbeau.
Very well. I shall inform you once she has returned. Meanwhile, the key to the cellar. Just... whatever you do, please do not disturb the wine barrels.
So, let's go shake some wine! Oh, I'm the type of asshole who would do that as well, just to someone being that fucking rude to me.
It's quiet. Guess the monster actually is nocturnal. Gotta wait till dark.
No, you say... Whoa, stocking. The last tremors damaged several bottle stands and knocked over several wine barrels, whose subsequent rolling weakened wreaked further havoc among the losses. 12 bottles of the 1263, 9 of the 1264, 17 of the 1265, 9 of the 1267, and 7 of the 1271. In addition, 2 barrels of wine in the maturing process burst and spill. The losses following this tremor proved greater than the losses after the previous one. Those tremors shall be the ruin of me. And a witcher nicking all my shit will probably be the next ruining of you. Two faux works, vineyard work schedule. Recapitulation. This past half fortnight, I was forced to reassign 3 workmen to clean up the damage caused by the Earth's strange trembling. A fact which significantly slowed works on the vines. Sophie remains in confinement and will not be able to return to work for some time. And later, her effectiveness will be hindered by the presence of the child. Jean-Luc did not even report for work today, with no warning and no excuse. When he finally does show, I shall have a serious talk with him about it. I think 9 p.m. is classed as dark.
Alright, let's look around. Rats. Not known to kidnap farmhands. What the? Shattered dishes. Got knocked off the shelf somehow. Shaken off, maybe? A tunnel? Can finally see something.
Oh, I hate that he keeps bringing out the fucking torch. I need to bin all torches from Geralt. He's not allowed them. They're illegal. Something tells me centipedes.
Kicky Morris?
Alright, let's loot all. Fuck yeah! Right, oh shit, we've still got to make the goddamn, what's it called, armor, haven't we? The armor, Manticore armor. See, I'd care more about my health, but I just don't need to. Toxicity is awfully high for a cat and then goddamn Thunderbolt.
Should be able to break through. Damn it, it's getting away.
Right, let's have some fun. 1 minute. Is there a fucking status effect on me? Oh shit.
Getting more interesting by the minute. Cracked Kikimore eggs. Something's been feeding on them.
I also need to repair my blade. And use another cat. I forgot that Kikimora, they
Cracked Kikimore eggs.
Well.
Something's been feeding on them. No Kikimore dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws.
Well, care to tell me what that is there, Geralt? Yeah, it's the Kikimora that fucking toxic, man. I never actually noticed that the Kikimora do that. It's fucking annoying, but... Oh, right. Oh, right. I get what. That was the way I could have gone, but instead I went this way.
Kikimore eggs. Should destroy them before the young hatch. Start prowling the vineyard.
Did I not destroy them all? No.
Water coursing. Underground stream. Monster I'm looking for lives underground, digs tunnels, feeds on Kikimores, and is big. Very big. Won't learn anything else here. Time to go back to the surface. Last one.
I actually don't know if I know what this creature is. Which is weird. I typically remember them. Well, I say remember. I've never done this quest before. I guess that's kind of something I forgot about because I'd played The Witcher before. I just kind of forgot about that.
Sacre bleu!
What is the meaning of this? I'm paying you to slay a monster, not demolish my property.
Property's falling apart on its own, what with all the tunnels under it. I'd fill those in soon if you don't want your building to collapse.
Tunnels? Fiddle my thumb, how did tunnels appear down there?
Something dug 'em. A large creature. Also killed a few Kikimores down there and destroyed their eggs. Consider it a half favor. Won't cost you much.
Kikimore eggs. Yes, of course, good work. Indeed, a reward is due.
Madame de Bourbeau, I presume? Here you know something about the missing farmhand.
Jean-Luc? Yes. We went to examine this year's seedlings. Something had been nibbling at them. Then we heard these odd noises. Jean-Luc went to reconnoiter and never returned.
Where did you last see Jean-Luc, madame? Exactly.
In the fields, north of here, by the wood.
New seedlings there? I was under the distinct impression we had planted them all on the south slope.
Almost all, my dear. I requested that some be planted to the north, by the grove. Just the remainders.
Oh, she's totally fucking Jean-Luc.
Madame, could you describe Jean-Luc?
Tall, exceedingly well built, hair black as pitch.
Dear, concentrate. There is not a peasant that is not well built. They work in the fields all day. He means scars, birthmarks, that sort of thing.
Then none, I suppose. But he did wear a pendant around his neck. A silver one.
Silver jewelry on a farmhand?
It was a gift, I believe. Or that is what he claimed.
Should be enough to go on.
Then what are you fritting round here for? Get to work.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you one day, mate. I should have shook his wine up wide, the chance.
Yeah?
I'm still totally I'm still assuming she's fucking him, Jean-Luc.
Bread's really stale. Been here a while. Blanket was laid out here.
She totally was fucking him as well. I knew it.
Footprints. 2 sets.
I knew it. I mean, it was pretty obvious, but, you know, that guy's getting cucked.
Tracks split. Woman turned back here. Man kept going. Man's footprints lead here.
Let us see where they go then, Geralt, yeah? Oh shit, is that blood?
Blood. Human. Something walked through here. Big bastard with a heavy tail. Piece of carapace. Horned gray shell. Claw marks. Straight, dull, perfect for digging. Felled trees, as if something rolled over them. So is Shalmar. Only they dig tunnels and move like that.
What the fuck is a Shalmar doing here? Last time I checked, they had to be imported.
Large, deep tracks.
Oh, wait, I thought it was something different. I thought I'd missed something there.
Trail leads to that cave. Might want to look around some.
I've already been here, so I don't know how I didn't fucking... I don't know how I, you know, didn't miss this. Oh, that's bear, isn't it? That's the bear witcher sigil. I'm pretty sure, anyway.
Whoa, Shalmar's close. Shalmar droppings. Grubs that feed on them are a delicacy to giant centipedes. Shalmar's lair. Gotta be. Drags its victims here. Pretty fresh, some of them. Gonna have to brew some bait. Need the blood of a recent victim and some of the mushrooms that grow here. Fresh corpse. Must be Jean-Luc. Crushed ribs, cracked skull. Shalmar did this. No two ways about it. Silver pendant. A lock of hair inside. Same color as Madame de Bourbeau's. Highly decayed, partly eaten. Been lying here a while.
Alright, let's make a Shalmar bait.
Gotta spill it within a lair, somewhere near an air current, so the scent spreads throughout the cave. Ugh, that stench.
And if Geralt says it smells bad, then oh god must it smell. Because Geralt, I mean, he kills monsters for his fucking job. And if something smells to him, then it definitely fucking stinks.
Shalmar will be here any minute. Come on, show me your claws.
I've got to remember how to fucking fight these sons of bitches. I know it's not in any of these. I'm just looking through these because just so I've you know, they're all ticked off. Cerium, relict oil, and ard. Ah, oils. Not something I've ever really. Something I've used a lot recently. You're gonna take a lot of fucking damage. I mean, I know the best way to, you know, get you is when you know, fall over, so I can attack your underbelly. But god damn it.
Show me what you got.
That bleed ain't gonna do much. Will you just fucking die? Oh, you're a pain in the ass. Damn. Will you just fucking die? Thank God.
Now I've just gotta chop off its head and go get my reward.
Oh, fucking hell, that was a bloody battle and a half. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually going to have this part here. If you guys enjoyed, in the next part we will continue on. If you guys have enjoyed, please do follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, and join the Discord. The link will be down below. And if you guys have any questions and stuff like that, please do leave them in the comments, or just ask me directly over Discord via obviously the Discord link, and then just message me on there. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.